The 20 best-selling cars, trucks, and SUVs of 2022. So far, supply issues continue to plague the industry, but these are the models that have managed to reach the most buyers in 2022. As of April 2022, here is our list of the top 20 best-selling cars, SUVs, and trucks through the first quarter of the year. We will be updating this list quarterly as more sales figures are released. 20. Model 3 by Tesla, 40,200 units sold. Estimated, in the first quarter of 2022, Tesla sold a lot of cars, with the Model 3 and Model Y accounting for the vast bulk of deliveries. We're utilizing sales estimates from Automotive News because Tesla doesn't break separate US sales from its global stats. 19. Honda Accord, 42,039 units sold. The Honda Accord is a perennial favorite of ours, despite sales falling 10% year-over-year. Although it no longer competes with the Toyota Camry for the title of best-selling non-SUV in the country, we'd still pick it over the Toyota. 18. Honda HR-V, 42,168 units sold. Honda looks to be cleaning away old HR-V inventories in preparation for the new 2023 model's arrival later this year. Despite its age, sales of the current HR-V increased by 61% in the first quarter of 2022. 17. Ford Explorer, 42,736 units sold. The Explorer has been falling behind its midsize SUV competition in recent months, with sales down 35% year-over-year. Meanwhile, the Jeep Grand Cherokee and Toyota Highlander both improved on last year's rankings and are currently significantly higher on our list. 16. Nissan Rogue, 45,235 units sold. The Nissan Rogue's sales were down 48% year-over-year, putting it behind several of the other compact crossover competitors on this list. Despite the fact that Nissan blends sales numbers for the regular Rogue with the smaller Rogue Sport, this is the case. 15. Jeep Wrangler, 45,551 units sold. The Jeep Wrangler is as iconic as Levi's 501s, yet it isn't the brand's best-selling vehicle. The Grand Cherokee has now surpassed this iconoclastic 4x4, and we can't help but wonder how much the Ford Bronco's 23,573 units sold in the first quarter contributed to the Wrangler's 8% drop year-over-year. 14. Toyota Corolla, 47,501 units sold. Although the Toyota Corolla is known for its fuel efficiency, dependability, and affordability, its popularity is waning. When compared to the previous year, sales were down 35%. The 300 HP GR Corolla hot hatchback that just debuted is certainly exciting, but because to its niche status, it will never be able to significantly increase Corolla volume. 13. Mazda CX5, 50,653 units sold. Mazda's sales have been on the rise recently, and the CX5 is in the forefront. Its sales increased by 24% year-over-year after being revised for the 2022 model year. 12. Toyota Tacoma, 53,182 units sold. In terms of sales, Toyota still reigns supreme over the Ford Ranger and Chevrolet Colorado in the midsize pickup segment. However, as compared to this time last year, the Tacoma has dropped 20%. 11. Tesla Model Y, 55,000 units sold. Estimated. Although Teslas are neither inexpensive nor simple to come by these days, the Model Y continues to find its way into many American driveways. According to Automotive News, the EV automaker shipped 55,000 units in the first quarter. 10. Chevy Equinox, 56,036 units sold. Through the first quarter of 2022, the Equinox is in third place in the mainstream compact crossover sales contest. However, sales were down 11% from the previous year. 9. GMC Sierra, 56,617 units sold. The upmarket twin of the Chevy Silverado cracks the top 10 best-selling vehicles in the first quarter. The heavy-duty models saw an increase in sales over the previous year, but the light-duty Sierra 1500 saw a decrease. 8. Honda CR-V, 58,579 units sold. The present Honda CR-V is one of the best-selling automobiles in the country, despite the fact that a new model is planned in 2023. However, revenues were down 38% compared to the same period last year. 7. Toyota Camry, 61,505 units sold. Despite the fact that SUVs have largely displaced the Toyota Camry as the most popular car that is neither an SUV nor a pickup truck, the Toyota Camry remains the most popular car that is neither an SUV nor a pickup truck. Although the Camry dropped by 21%, it still outperformed the Corolla, the next top passenger car, by a significant margin. 6. Toyota Highlander, 66,026 units sold. We don't know what's fueling the Toyota Highlander's appeal, but it's at the top of the list for the first time. When compared to the same period last year, sales were up 3%. 5. Jeep Grand Cherokee, 75,117 units sold. We're not used to seeing Jeep's midsize SUV rank as high as the Highlander on the bestseller list. In comparison to last year, sales of both the 3-row L and the new 2-row variants have increased by 36%. 4. Toyota RAV4, 101,192 units sold. In recent years, the RAV4 has solidified its position as the best-selling non-pickup, and that trend appears to be set to continue in 2022. Sales were down 11%, although it still outsold the second most popular model on the list by a considerable margin. 3. Chevy Silverado, 118,796 units sold. For 2022, the light-duty Silverado 1500 will be updated, and it will need to regain some sales momentum to pass the Ram for second position. However, when compared to the previous year, the heavy-duty model increased. 2. Ram pickup, 127,116 units sold. Although Ram's truck lineup was down 15% from last year, it still managed to beat out the Silverado for the silver medal in the sales race, at least so far. 1. Ford F-Series, 140,701 units sold. Even a 31% drop in sales couldn't push the F-Series lineup off the top of the sales charts. Ford will begin selling the Lightning, an electric version of the F-150, later this year. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a comment down below. For more ranking videos, subscribe to this channel, and